Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Oh, is he dead?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
You think the people would be bothered if I walked back carrying his head?
Foul. Rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Ew! Ew! He goes foul. There's rat poop all over this guy. And she goes, even in death, he's a friend to all creatures. Ew!
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Pee
Yes,
buckets.
I thought the same. Troubling.
Those are pee buckets. Regnal Tribute Illuminated Text. The genealogy of the Anglian keys of the Lindsay. Our kings who under God and Woden ruled shall be remembered. Their line is endless as the great skies. They rule the land of the Lindsay. For the Britons and the Anglians alike we kneel to them. Woden, Critta, Cool de Gills, Cade Bade, Bubba Beta, Biskop, Ainfruth, Ida, Eldfrith, Hungarth, Hundebjord, Hunwald. I gotta say, these are easier to read than when I'm reading off all the new subscribers. Y'all have weirder names. Final name is scratched out with a monk's plume. Oh, Hunwald, that's the guy that's right here.
Dried herbs and berries crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Galdwina's journal. Left him here they did. We left him here they did. Weak and frail. Carried him by his arms. Feet dragging behind, dropped him on the floor with a thud. No way to treat an elderman. Not right, not right. But no better place for him, no. Lord Humbiort has found his way into my company. My tenderness I will share. It is what he deserves.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Damn flames!
Oh no, we're just spreading the fire around. This is making everything worse. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Alright. And actually, I'd kind of like to find that skill book while we're here. Where's that at? Let's go back. Is that it? Hmm. Hey, what is this? Focus of the Nornir. Abilities. Where you at? Use the power of Nornir to aim and shoot at your enemies with fateful speed. Each killed enemy increases the damage dealt. So it like slows down time while you're shooting the bow. Very cool. Alright. Back to Bubba. Tell him Daddy dead. Okay, we met your dad. He's not looking too good. He made some rat friends, though.
Eivor, what news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
He's taking it well.
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
I am a man. You've been lied to.
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse.
Asaj, thank you for the prime sub.
One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Subscribe back on his dude. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but in our troubleshooting of the computer issues I've been having, we've been like tweaking lots of settings, changing settings to like defaults and things like that. One of the things I tried last night is I'm using a default alerts overlay just to see if it has any impact on the crashing and stuff like that. So if it happens again, I'll know that that has nothing to do with it.
She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Who are you again?
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
Someone says worst AC game of all time. This is only the third one I've played. I've played AC2 and then Brotherhood. I tried to play AC1, but I couldn't get it to run. I need to play Revelation still to finish the Ezio trilogy. I jumped to Valhalla due to like a sponsored stream, and I had a lot of fun, so I just kept playing it. So this is only the third one I've played. For me, it's been the most fun one so far.
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
Immer Kaiser, Hammer, Sibion!
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
You are now welcome in Lincoln.
I should follow her.
Multiple quests accepted. Alright. Elfgar wanted to see me at his house. He wanted some private Norn time. Okay, when you hit the go to objective button, the horse just stops. So maybe we leave the town and then try it again. Hey Mukluk crew, glad to see you having fun and enjoyment in the morning. Hey Fox! Yeah, AC2 and Brotherhood were both cool. Like, I'm not hating on them at all. It's just that, like, playing them... I played them very recently, and playing them in, you know, today's day and age, it felt like playing a really old, clunky game. So just the controls on this game are so much smoother. Like, like the combat of this game. I love the combat. Love the combat in this game. It's been very, very enjoyable. Chip's hanging out. I can show him for a minute. Good morning, Mike. Love the hair, very cheek. Yes, got that out of bed hairdo right now. What's this?
Hey, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Order member unlocked.
Thane Elfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Monkey doing okay?
Right.
Doing good, Elena. How you?
Get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor,
New light
the
bow.
bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Is this bait for the bear, or a bear's something the bear killed?
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grim's? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
Don't be frightened, Grim, but I believe Elfgard has arranged for us to meet.
Oh, goodness, I've been discovered. But it's nothing untoward, I promise. I'm an honest man, and I believe that all people should live together in harmony.
Look at the guy's face. He's like, what?
Hey, Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
What?
There's a cave just up the hill there.
This guy's like playing
Seems
matchmaker.
a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide, have no worry.
A lot of blood at the entryway.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
3 down.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Regroup with Grim. That shield fire? The shield actually makes fire when I parry with it. It explodes.
That's smoke. My God, my estate is burning like a twig.
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor, you're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please, my God, help me with this.
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Are you guys enemies? I guess not. Yeah. Yeah, the bear burned the estate. He got pissed. Pushed him into the fire.
I shall gut you!
What? Did I just get attacked by a chicken? What was that? You're in Zelda now? No! Did Bethesda make this level? Speak to Elfgar.
Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons.
Player that died.
Saxon blade from the look of it.
Hey, Death Avenged. Easy quest. You know what would have been funny is if it said he died to the chicken.
Men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Orange chicken attacks Mukluk.
Sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
No. What's my prize? Let's see.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, devastated by the news of his father's death, Hunwald has run off to mourn his loss. Ivor sets off to find him and get ready for the coming Shire Moot. Find Atha. Hey, how's it going? Hello, Eliners. It's going good. Just hanging out with y'all. Had a few hours to spare. Thought I'd hit some people with shields.
Archer, where's Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I'm still unclear what exactly she did. They said that she did the funeral rites early, so I'm thinking that means that she told people that the Elderman was dead before he was dead. But I'm not positive if that's what she's being accused of. Oi, I'm walking here. Get out of the road. What's cinematic camera? It like flies around you. It's kind of like when you use the Raven. It like flies around you instead of you know, right behind you. Hello, bye. Last rites is done before death. So she could get last rites before he was fine. So maybe he, like, it wasn't sure that he was dying yet, and then she gave him last rites early?
Hello? Eivor? Is that you?
Tree engraving, Hunwald, and Swanborough.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink together.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. and then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
I feel like I want to hear the rest of the story that led up to that.
Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Maybe we should go when you're sober so you don't show up drunk and grieving on her doorstep?
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut. Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke